Alright, let's go.
Hi, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a synthetic wig review from Friday Night Hair. This is my second Friday Night Hair unit. This is the style GLS56 in the color TRB 35. I definitely can give y'all a more accurate review of this wig this time, because before I start doing anything to the wig, like my versatility showcases and everything, you know how I usually just do the absolute most for the wig and my versatility showcases, before I decide to do any of that stuff, I decided to wear the wig for a day first, and that way I can give y'all an actual accurate review. Because in my last Friday Night Hair unit, in the original review, I was loving the hair, but in my updated review, I noticed that the hair had a few issues that could have been my fault, because I was doing a lot to the hair. So I mean, it could have been me. But yeah, this time I wanted to actually see what was popping, what was going on for y'all. So let me go ahead and brush it out. So I actually haven't brushed it out at all since I got it. When I first got it, I finger combed it, as you can see in the styling portion. Ooh. I am loving that. Wow. So I have to say the same thing about the style of this wig as I said in the other Friday Night Hair review. The style of this wig is just gorgeous. This time I'm not gonna go on and on about how gorgeous the wig is, because I'm sure y'all can see like this wig is, it's just pretty, like, oh my god. But yeah, so this wig is a bit of a shedder. Which is what I've experienced today. It's not like super shed, like it doesn't shed like a whole lot, like excessively, but every time I run my fingers through it, I do get a few strands. Or when I do that every few hours, because I'm not doing it like every second, because I am being a bit cautious this time with the wig, because with my last wig, I did notice that Friday Night Hair units may not be the type of wigs that you can really run your fingers through, which most synthetic wigs aren't. Really wigs that you go just running your fingers through all the time. It's not virgin hair. You really shouldn't expect to, you know, run your fingers through the hair all the time. But what I was doing for the most part of the day, I had my hair back here like this. Sometimes it would come into the front on this side, which was fine, but I eventually kept it back. But I also like to have my hair like this, which is really pretty. I like to have it over on this one side. I think that's really pretty. It's tangling, like I said, you really shouldn't be running your fingers through this hair, so the tangling isn't the best in that aspect. It's definitely not like tangle free or anything, but it doesn't advertise to be tangle free, I don't think. I could be wrong with that on that, but I don't think it advertises to be tangle free. I love the lace fronts on Friday Night Hair units. They're like, you could, because I love a flip over and just, you can just do whatever you want. Like, I just love it. Usually when wigs do this right here, I don't really like it, but I actually kind of like it because it's like it's almost on purpose, like keeping the edges red like that and then only putting roots throughout this part. Usually I don't like that. Like usually it isn't really something that I appreciate. I would like if it was like ombre all the way throughout the perimeter of the hairline, but on this one I actually kind of like it, especially around this time, it being close to Halloween and like fall. I feel like it's very like, it's kind of edgy in that sort. It's edgy. So I don't know, I kind of like it at this point in time. If it was summer, I probably wouldn't. So that's just, I guess, like preference, because I know that I have complained about that before in other wig reviews, about how some companies have been a little stingy with the extra coloring of the hairs, or however that works. This one, actually, it doesn't bother me that much, especially since it can be hidden very easily. Like now you can't see it at all. If you want to do the half up, half down, like I will probably, like whenever I do my versatility showcase, I'm sure that I'll do that, because it's just a style I like to test on almost every wig, because that's the style that I love. Although I probably won't be able to do it too much on this one, because I have noticed that the layering is very short in the front, which I love. Actually, I really like that. I like that the layering is short in the front, because I like these bangs. I love me a swoop bang. Y'all know I love me a swoop bang. Friday night hair, I know y'all watching. If y'all can come out with a pink wig, I'm just saying, like, give me, like, I'm just saying, if y'all can come out with a pink wig, I'm the first one to try that, okay? I'm just letting y'all know, like, I need a pink wig. Ugh. Sorry, enough rambling. Back to the technical things that you need to know. So yeah, shedding was not the best. Tangling, it's definitely not tangle free. It's a very fragile unit, and I've come to the conclusion that maybe Friday night hair units are just kind of fragile, and they are, for the most part, they can be daily wigs, but they're just wigs that you really shouldn't be playing in too much. Wear it as it is, a wig, not a, you know, a science project like I tend to do. I like to experiment with my wigs. The body on the wig is beautiful. Like, I just, girl, like, the body on this wig, I'm loving it. Oh yeah, also the tangling in the kitchen. The tangling in the kitchen, I've noticed with this wig and the previous wig, it's not the best. So I would probably need to layer this toward the inside a little bit, because that's where it tends to tangle the most. Yeah, but I need to layer that, and I'll most likely do that whenever I do decide to do the versatility showcase. I would do it tonight, but I'm tired, so I'm not going to do it tonight. I did want to do this review though, so I will do the versatility showcase another day. If y'all want me to, let me know. Like, I will. Just let me know. Luster is not shiny at all. It does not look shiny at all. It's a very natural luster. I did take flash pictures earlier when I first got the wig. Okay, there's a lot of hair on my left right now. So yeah, tangling really is not the best. Not tangling, shedding. What was I saying? I forgot. I'm so sorry. I lost what I was saying. I get distracted kind of easily a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, if y'all have any further questions, just make sure y'all comment down below. I will make sure to answer if I can, you know what I'm saying? And maybe in the versatility showcase I will do it. Wow. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, maybe in the versatility showcase that I will do a slight updated review, because I don't usually like doing updated reviews with synthetic wigs. But with Friday night hair units, I feel like I maybe need to make a little bit of an exception, because of what happened with the first week. But yeah, so just if y'all have any questions, make sure y'all comment down below. Go check out Friday Night Hair, check them out, check their website out, so y'all already know. Y'all need to go sleep. I'm tired, okay? I am tired, my eyes are red. It's time for me to lay down and just knock out, you know? I'm dead. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye.